What up, my nerds? It's ToastedLombax back with more Hogwarts Legacy, and in the last one we took down a dragon fighting ring from the Horntail Hall, and we even freed a dragon, but now it's time to be moving on to other quests until we get the call to go see said dragons. Without further ado, let's get started. So collect field page guide in the underground harbour, and collect field page guide from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay, well that seems easy enough. I can't remember how to get to the underground harbour, though. Nothing there.
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Ah!
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions.
Okay, fine.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I mean, I'll see what I can do. This could be fun, I guess.
Sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Right.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, was it? Ah, shit. I mean, the golden snidget seems a bit too obvious. Like, I have no idea. If I thought it was like a little round creature thing, but I could be thinking of other movies and games. I'm gonna go with Golden Snuggery.
The Golden Snuggery.
No.
Ah, damn
It was
it.
the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which
Okay.
potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I'm gonna say Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well
That one.
done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I don't know. Founder's Relics, the Deathly Hallows, or Horcruxes. Ooh, I'm going to say Horcruxes.
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the
Oh.
Deathly Hallows.
Damn it.
According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger. No, the quaffle. Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
Definitely
That's
the quaffle.
right.
Yes, there we go.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't think it's changed species. I think it's just changed their
False.
look.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
I mean, do I get a reward for it?
Any more easy questions either? The next
What?
ones will be more
All of
difficult.
those were easy? Fuck off, what? I'd like more questions. I may
I'd
as
like to
well
answer more questions.
get this
What
done.
governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
What? The Wizards Council?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct.
Okay,
the
good.
Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707.
Oh, I see.
after the creation
So the Ministry of Magic.
The International
Right.
Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Ukrainian Iron Belly. Why not?
The Ukrainian Iron Belly.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
Cool.
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
It wasn't Quincy Hogg, was
Quincy
it?
Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I don't know. A demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes!
Oh, there we
While
go.
the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
I don't know. Knockback jinx, stunning spell.
The
That
knockback
one?
jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
Oh,
The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Laverne de Montmorency.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect.
for
the
fuck's
answer
sake.
I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Oh, never tickle a sleeping dragon, if I remember rightly.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Because there was a statue
In
which
Latin,
had that same
the
motto on
Hogwarts
it.
motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Oh, shit. What? I'm going to say the Ashwinder, because that's what we've come across
The
quite
Ashwinder.
often in this
That's
game.
incorrect.
Ah, for
The
fuck's
correct
sake.
answer was the rune's paw. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different
Oh.
function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic.
Oh.
Where is Ilvermore's
Oh, I thought that was going to say
which
one was a
part of
breeding, one was for
wizardry
eating, and
located?
one was for something else. Oh, shit. Where's Lividone? Oh, I'm sure I'm going to say this one.
The Pyrenees.
No.
Damn it.
Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
I don't know. Verocitiserum?
Citiserum.
Incorrect.
Oh, for
The
fuck's
answer
sake.
was Amatentia. Amatentia smells differently to every person.
To be
according
fair,
to what they find attractive.
If it wasn't multiple
such
choice,
as
I wouldn't
dusty
even
book
know.
covers or...
Like, my knowledge of
Are you
the HP
interested in
world is
continuing on
just
to the next round? They're my
slim.
most difficult questions.
Not now.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine.
I wonder if there's
Come
going to be a
and find
trophy
me if
for,
you'd
like,
to try
answer
later.
all of the questions. Whether it's correct or not is a different thing,
I
but...
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Now I can scan it with the Revelio. Thank you. There we go. This book, designed to help guide a student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to advanced students as a bit of light reading. Cool. And now we've got to go get to the other thing now. Okay, so now that we're here...
So this is the underground harbour.
Right, so, yes, something over here. So I'm pretty sure I had to... Oh, there we
I'd
go.
say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Let's grab that one. And then is it like a note? Oh, it's a floating note. There we go. And there we go. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Cool.
Professor Weasley's
Any
tasks are
other
complete.
bits
Should
and
attend
bobs here?
Transfiguration.
No. Okie dokie. Right, let's head to Weasley's class then, shall we?
Mother would like to speak with me.
Oh.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh, you mean you want to try and hide behind me, eh? For your...
May
Shenanigans?
we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Oh, I think I interrupted a new message there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Yeah.
Now, you all know what to do.
I mean, we did. Oh, wow, that's not even that complicated. Bloody hell. Okay, both. Wow, we beat the red thing so easily there. And Blythe. Nice. Look at the size of that thing.
Beautifully done.
Excellent, good stuff. Right, now that we've got that.
And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Good. And then, what are we
wanted to
chit-chatting
discuss my
about now?
progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Cool. The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Have I? What?
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn.
I did.
And brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not that I'm aware of. Hang on. Extra wand. Can't remember. No, yeah. Oh, yes. Right. Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Excellent.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Yeah, we did it. Awesome.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, I just got a trophy. Challenge accepted. What's that all about? Complete all tiers of a challenge. Ooh. So let's see. So Dragon Debrief. Oh, so these aren't even quests. These are just follow-ups. Oh.
At a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet
Okay,
there
cool.
And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Who do I know that speaks gobbledygook? I can't remember now.
Mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Right, well, let's have a chit-chat with you guys.
wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Especially with me around.
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Is that so
alerted
wrong?
me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade.
Oh,
with a
shit.
creature.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabillaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Nah, we're only encouraging this kind of behavior.
Frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
Oh, what?
Self-transfiguration is not at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my
Oh.
mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Okay, so how do you become an
Were
animagus?
you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth.
No,
for an
what?
entire
Oh,
month,
that's crazy.
then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
I'm not surprised if you have to keep something in your mouth for a whole month. Bloody hell. Did you choose?
Can you choose what form your animagus will
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people turn
no.
into wolves.
A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Okay, and then what does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Okay, that's cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become.
I mean, I
so
get, yeah, I
prevalent.
agree with that. Yeah, because the
She
poachers will
claims
just
that
bloody
she
go
has
for you.
foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Okay, I mean, perhaps she's right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not.
Yeah, but there's nothing much I can
choose
do about
to act
that, so
as
just gotta
you
survive,
have. I
really.
must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Cool. Cool,
Thank
cool,
you for
cool.
being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Now I've got to go find Poppy and have a debrief about this whole dragon thing. Got a debrief to run to.
Home wasn't the brightest idea.
Hello.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that
It
poacher
is
camp.
what we saw,
I've
yeah.
never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
There could be more of a
Exactly.
directional
No.
thing.
I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yes, we can. We should definitely check on
That's a
her.
good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Apparently, it's to do with Ranrock. Yeah.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Good.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I mean, I wouldn't mind following up on that
I'll
as
let you
well.
know
I mean,
when
this
I have
egg's
the
making
location.
quite a hot hole in my pocket, and I'd like to get rid of it as soon as I can, really. And it seems I spotted... Yep, there it is. Hello.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the
Sure.
name.
Yeah, why not?
Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you
want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running.
I mean, that's
if you want
great.
The shop and Penny hopes that you do. You should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in
Aww.
her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Oh. Should you not have said that?
Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll talk to you, mistress. I don't think I need any of
I
that.
shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed.
Especially if, like, she just keeps stop talking like
Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Cool, cool. So minding your own business. So how do I track that? Oh, it didn't give me... Oh, it's already marked. Right, well, we may as well follow up on this immediately. See if we can't start selling some crap and making some money. Aha, here we are. Hello.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I am. Yes. But
Yes,
what is
I
it
am.
going to cost
I've
me?
always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Yeah. Not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture.
Mhm.
And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did, she did.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
Well, that seemed a bit too easy.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail.
Oh.
Last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I believe I do.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
Okay, what represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But,
Okay.
as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
Why is the shop empty?
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
So why have the others failed?
It
This
looks to be
definitely
rather a
seems
mess.
to be too
Why haven't
easy.
other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
Cool. Okay, fine, I'll think about
does
it.
sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
I mean, it seems like you've kept it available for quite
shop,
long.
I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Okay, so...
You know, the shop won't
Madam Mason,
I just spotted it.
about the
No,
shop.
I just spotted it.
Yes?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I have to say I'm impressed.
Hang on, did I?
You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am
Did I buy
indeed.
it? What?
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Shit. Okay. I
Wonderful.
must have skipped
Shall I
the
head
option to
right
buy
to the
it.
shop?
I was I thought I'd messed up and I hadn't got the money, but...
Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items.
Oh.
They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key.
Okay.
As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business.
I was planning on selling
I wish
them,
you
you
the
know.
very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Okay. Fine. Right, so speak to Penny the house elf. Right, Penny, it seems the transaction has gone through.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success.
Good.
There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well, repairs I can do.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready.
Okay, so have I got
Clean up
repair or
service, we
equipped?
should
I
have
have.
this place up and running in no time.
So both. Nice. And then this one. Both. And then this one.
Can already see
Both. Good. Right, now where's this chest that I need?
To be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Yeah, something suspicious is going on here.
Penny must get back to work now.
Is this some kind of scam where she traps the people so she keeps the money and they... Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find out what's the problem here. Boof. Oh! Is he gonna suck me in? Oh. Well. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, so I guess it's just a cheeky underground bit here. Is the lid gonna slam down? No. Yep, still very disappointed that it didn't suck me in like some kind of dimensional transportation type thing, but I guess we'll just have to see what's going on with this whole chest room thing in the next one. So, thank you very much for watching this one, I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one.